let's do my Shein bikini haul plus a few others that I kind of come back to the States and found. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm doing a bit of ocean conservation at the end based on the documentary Seaspiracy. Please, please, please stay tuned because it's really important and it's only like 3 or 4 minutes. So yeah, check it out. So we're gonna start with the best bathing suit I think I've ever had. I don't have boobs and it makes my boobs look good. So this is the top. Let's see if you can see the color and the matching bottoms. And I just love it. It fits so well. It's such a comfortable material and I'm just obsessed with it. So my next thing I got from Shein is my first one piece I've had since I was probably a 5-year-old. So this is the bathing suit and it doesn't have a back, so it's really nice. I really like the way this one fits as well. And it's a cool material, it's like bunched up. So yeah, loving this one. So next we have, I don't know how to show you this one. So this one I got from a friend in South Africa, but it's a wraparound and it's really good. The brand is Billabong actually, so it's a pretty nice bikini. And I love the way this fits and I definitely need to wear it more, so yeah. This one is one that I think I got from Target, but I found it when I came back and I've never worn it, but I actually am in love with it now. So maybe it's because I'm smaller now and it fits better, or I have no idea, but I love it. Okay, so finally this one, I'll show you a clip now, is a bathing suit I got from Shein. Or I'm sorry, it's a bathing suit I got from Zaful, but I hated the color. It just mixed in with my skin tone. It didn't look right. So I went and I got $2.99 red wine dye and I dyed it and I love how it came out. I'm actually really obsessed with it. It's a close contender to this one, so. So finally I have this bathing suit, which I found when I came back as well. Originally I thought it looked pretty cute, so I want to try it, but I just don't like the way it fits. It doesn't fit me right, and it's just, I don't know, the pattern looks a little bit childish. Could be pretty, but it's just not pretty on me. Maybe somebody else, if you want it, let me know, I'll send it to you. Alright, since my last bathing suit haul did really well, I'm hoping that this one does well, and also that you guys will take the time to watch this next part, which is the ocean conservation. it's just my thoughts on how we can better serve our oceans and our ocean life. We are one world and one planet. And so I know I don't have a very big following, but I appreciate all of you that do follow me. And if any of us can make a little bit of change in our life to make the world a better place, why not? We are one planet. So yeah, without further ado, here's that. Thanks. So basically, I think we all know about the documentary that came out, Seaspiracy. So I've been a pescatarian for almost 3 years now, a little over, and I refuse to watch anything about seafood or anything like that because I knew that it was happening, yet I didn't want to give up fish, which on my part is quite ignorant, and I'm a little mad at myself because I knew it was happening and I refused to actually go and look at anything that proved it so that I wouldn't feel guilty about eating fish. But I have decided to become a full vegetarian. I am no longer gonna eat fish, and this is why. I don't agree with the processes they use to fish, and there is no such thing as sustainable fishing. And we're killing off so much of our ocean life, and that's for 2 reasons. The first reason is bycatch. So when they're catching all the good food, seafood, that they're catching a lot of other animals. They're catching sea turtles, they're catching sharks, they're catching dolphins, and most of those don't survive to get thrown back into the water. So, and if they even care to throw them back in the water. So a lot of animals are killed every year, many more than plastic kills from bycatch. And in addition to that, trawling. So when they're trawling for shrimp, when they're trawling for mussels, I don't know if they trawl for mussels, but when they're trawling for seafood, the entire ocean floor is wiped out. And so they're just pulling these heavy nets along the bottom, wiping out corals, wiping out just natural sea life and vegetation down there that keeps us alive. So for that reason, I think that I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to give up fish and shrimp. And I'm not trying to push this on anyone. I just think that it's a really important thing that needs to be talked about. If you can limit your fish intake or possibly remove it from your diet, all the better too. But if you can't, it's a personal choice, and I love you all the same. But I think personally, just I used to work at a sea turtle rehabilitation center, and I never saw a sea turtle come in for a straw episodes. I saw sea turtles come in for being tangled in nets, for being hit by ships, for getting sick off things that are in the ocean that have been plastic, but ship plastic, oil, different things that have been spilled off the boats. So that's just my point of view. I respect the world, and I think that our ocean should be healthy so that we can be healthy. And if it only takes removing fish, shrimp, and other seafood from my diet, even though it sounds like a huge sacrifice because I do love that food, but does that mean more than the world? Am I more important? Is my taste preference more important than the world's and the ocean's health? So I've come to the conclusion the answer is no, that the world means more than I do. So yeah, today is day 2 of no fish, no shrimp, nothing, just completely vegetarian. Also, just a quick disclaimer, the Seaspiracy documentary is really good documentary to watch. I will say that when watching documentaries, a lot of times they do lean into bias, and this one is not different. They lean to things that prove their point. But the one thing that is really good about this documentary is they go to world-renowned brands and they ask them, what is sustainable fishing? Why do you recommend sustainable fishing instead of no fishing? And the fact that no one can answer is just proving the point that the fishing industry and the seafood industry is unsustainable completely. And in doing that, they're also killing millions, and I'm not exaggerating, millions of sea life, turtles, sharks, rays, birds every single year. And so the less that our oceans are healthy, the less that the world climate and everything is going to work the way it's supposed to. We're one world, we're one ecological system, and if we destroy part of it, it's going to affect every other part of it, including us as human beings. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. These are just my opinions, and take a look into different documentaries and form opinions for yourself, see what you like. I was just jamming out to Katy Perry during all my dance shoots. I don't know why I was in the mood for it, but I just was, and it was super fun. So yeah, I want to start posting more consistently, and I would love to do some more conservation content because that's something I'm super passionate about. So yeah, let's keep posting, and hopefully you guys like my stuff, and I'll see you later. Bye.